Yo, I'm here to talk about toxic relationships. Now, when I talk about toxic relationships, I'm talking about more than just a sexual relationship or somebody that you're interested in. Like, so any kind of relationship. So if you have one healthy person and then there's one person that's toxic, that relationship will never stick out, you know what I mean? So, like, if you have a codependency relationship, which is still toxic, um, if one person's feeding off the other person for something else, so the woman's feeding off of him, let's say, for instance, for sex, and he's feeding off of her for financial gain, you know what I mean? Like, that's toxic. Um, so, myself, I was in, this was many years ago, so I dated this female, and so basically I cheat on her numerous times. So we get in a fight, I'd go out and sleep with other people, and then I'd come back to her and try to work out that relationship out. That was very toxic. It's hard to have a normal relationship, especially in addiction. Like, everything's so crazy, and like my personal vendetta when I was in active use was the girl was there for my sexual desires only. I didn't give a shit about anything else. Um, and like women, and I was used a lot of times for the same way, but theirs was to get high and for their sexual desires, and they would be done. You know what I mean? Like, whatever way, toxic relationships are horrible. They never last. Like, it's because it's really hard for two people to get healthy at the same time. And just like getting clean, being healthy takes time and takes work. Like, you can't just get clean and all of a sudden you're not a toxic person anymore. So I made that mistake. I was dating someone in the rooms where I go to my recovery at, you know what I mean? So, and I thought they changed. I tried to find the good in them. That wasn't the case. And it was banter back and forth, and she tried using boundaries for her own personal gain, and it was very toxic. She recently just got 2 years, which I congratulate her on. Obviously, anybody get clean, don't matter my personal opinions about that person or not, you know what I mean? So when I was in active use, I couldn't have a normal relationship. I've been wondering why I kept on dating all these crazy women. But, like, the truth of the matter, basically all my failed relationships, the common denominator was me. You know what I mean? And then to the part where I didn't want a female anymore because I was more interested in the syringe and the dope inside that syringe than I was about a real relationship. You know what I mean? Like, that was my girlfriend. That's all I needed. There's nothing you can offer me. Like, that's what it was. It was basically, I didn't trust nobody, especially women, and it was something hard. And now that I'm working my steps and I'm seeing there's a new way, besides, you have to do both. Like, you can't have one without the other. And that's my personal opinion. And I'm telling you what works for me. I don't have all the answers. Nobody does. Day by day, you know what I mean? Like, clean just for today. And that's all I have. You guys all have a blessed day. Okay, bye.